Assalamu alaikum. So we are going to study about February Revolution. It is termed as a February Revolution and it comes in the part of your Russian Revolution. Okay, last class I have discussed about Marxism and Marxist ideologies, and also I have told you about Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels because they were the founders, and what were the ideologies and what was the main reason for them to represent the Marxist ideologies. So today we will be studying about February Revolution. Okay, so what is February Revolution and how it started? We will be studying in this today's class. And first of all, you want to understand about the year in which First World War occurred. It was in 1914. First World War was in 1914, and this February Revolution was also started like February Revolution ഒരു തുടക്കം അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ വരുന്നത് it wholly depends upon the First World War. Why? Because during the First World War, Nicholas II and Tsar also participated in that First World War. First World War ഇവർ രണ്ടുപേരും എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. And what happened in this? Number of Russian soldiers were killed. So when they took part in this First World War, number of soldiers were killed in the First World War. And because of the when war will be happening, there will be problems, and we will be having scarcity of food and all, right? So during that time they faced famine. Famine means starvation, like they wanted food and there was no enough food for the people, and that was in 1917. So when they faced a problem in getting food in 1917, the women marched on the streets of Petrograd asking for bread. What happened? They started to travel, they started to do march. അവർ എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? മാർച്ച് ചെയ്തു. എവിടെയാണ്? പെട്രോഗാഡിൻ്റെ സ്ട്രീറ്റ്സിൽ മാർച്ച് ചെയ്തു. എന്തും പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടാണ്? ദേ ആർ ആസ്കിങ് ഫോർ ബ്രെഡ്. ബ്രെഡ് മീൻസ് ഫുഡ്. അവർ ഫുഡ് ചോദിച്ച് എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? പെട്രോഗാഡിൻ്റെ സ്ട്രീറ്റ്സിൽ മാർച്ച് ചെയ്യാൻ തുടങ്ങി. ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് വാസ് ആൻഡ് ദെൻ മാർച്ച് സ്റ്റാർട്ടഡ് ഇൻ March 8, 1917. Okay, so when they started to face famine in the year of 1917, women started to march on the streets of Petrograd in March 8, 1917. And this time when they started the protest, at the first time the workers were against. Okay, the workers protested, and the soldiers who protested, soldiers who were against these people, later joined them. Okay, എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? ആദ്യം ഇവർക്ക് എതിരായി നിന്ന സോൾജേഴ്സ് പിന്നെ എന്ത് മനസ്സിലാക്കി? ആ ഒരു മിസറീസ്, സോറോസ്, ആ കഷ്ടപ്പാടൊക്കെ മനസ്സിലാക്കിയപ്പോൾ ദി സോൾജേഴ്സ് ദേ ജോയിൻഡ് ദം, ആൻഡ് ദേ ടുഗെദർ വാട്ട് ഹാപ്പൻ? ദേ ടുഗെദർ ക്യാപ്ചേർഡ് പെട്രോഗാഡ് ആൻഡ് നിക്കോളാസ് II വാസ് ത്രോൺ ഔട്ട്. സോ when they became together, when the soldiers and workers are together ayappo, they find unity and they got powerful. And what happened? Nicholas II was thrown out of power. Nicholas II എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? പവർ അയാളുടെ ആ ഒരു കിങ്ഡത്തിൽ തന്നെ പുറത്താക്കി. And they under the leadership of Alexander Kerensky, they formed a provisional government, and this came to be known as February Revolution. So what happened? അലക്സാണ്ടർ കെറൻസ്കിയുടെ ലീഡർഷിപ്പിൽ അവർ എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? ഒരു പ്രൊവിൻഷ്യൽ ഗവൺമെൻറ് രൂപപ്പെടുത്തി. ആൻഡ് നമ്മൾ ഈ സംഭവത്തെയാണ് എന്തെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? ഫെബ്രുവരി റെവല്യൂഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. സോ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഓൾ വി ഹാവ് ടു അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ്, ലൈക്ക് ഡ്യൂറിംഗ് ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് വേൾഡ് വാർ ദാറ്റ് ഹാപ്പൻഡ് ഇൻ 1914, Nicholas II and Tsar also joined the First World War. Number of Russian soldiers lost their life in that, and in 1917 there was a famine, and the women marched on the streets of Petrograd asking for food, and it was in March 8, 1917. And first of all, the workers who protested, the workers started to protest, and the soldiers were against them. Later, when they understood the miseries of the people, the soldiers also get united with them, and they became very powerful, and Nicholas II was thrown out of his power. And after that, under the leadership of Alexander Kerensky, they formed a provincial government, and this came to be known as the February Revolution. And the next one and the last topic of your chapter 1 is Chinese Revolution. So Chinese Revolution was against foreign domination and the rule of Manchu dynasty. So under the leadership of Dr. Sun Yat-sen, a revolution took place against the Manchu dynasty. So in 1911, under the leadership of Dr. Sun Yat-sen, a revolution started. So first of all, we will study like Chinese Revolution. It was started against the foreign domination and against the Manchu dynasty. So in your previous year, you have to study about the different kingdoms, right? So in that you have studied about China, and there were 4 major dynasties who ruled China, and one among that 4 major dynasty is this Manchu dynasty. So what happened when the Manchu dynasty was ruling China? They gave importance to the foreign countries including America. America ഉൾപ്പെടെയുള്ള foreign countriesൽ countries എന്ത് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു, ഒരുപാട് freedom കൊടുത്തിരുന്നു. When Manchu dynasty was ruling China, they gave more importance to the foreign countries including America. And that time people were suppressed too much. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്തു, അവിടുത്തെ സിറ്റീസിനെ ഒരുപാട് സപ്രസ് ചെയ്ത ഒരു ടൈമൊക്കെ ആയിരുന്നു. So under the leadership of Dr. Sun Yat-sen, what happened in 1911, a revolution started. ആ സമയത്ത് എന്ത് ചെയ്തു, ഒരു റെവല്യൂഷൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തു. സോ ഡ്യൂറിങ് ദാറ്റ് ടൈം കുമിൻടാങ് പാർട്ടി they established a republican government. And it was also under the leadership of Dr. Sun Yat-sen. Under the leadership of Dr. Sun Yat-sen. So after his death, Chiang Kai-shek gave power to Chiang Kai-shek. He came to rule the place. So Kuomintang party was established. It established a republican government, and it was under the leadership of Dr. Sun Yat-sen. After that, Chiang Kai-shek started to rule the place. And what did he do? He allowed the other foreign countries to interfere China. So first of all, we were studying about Chinese Revolution. So this is just the starting of Chinese Revolution. It was fought against the domination and against the Manchu dynasty. Domination pinna Manchu dynasty ke against ആയിട്ടാണ് എന്ത് ചെയ്തത്, Chinese Revolution start ചെയ്തത്. And in 1911, under the leadership of Dr. Sun Yat-sen, what happened? A revolution started in China. And after that, Kuomintang party was established a republican government, and it was under the leadership of Dr. Sun Yat-sen. And And after the death of this Dr. Sun Yat-sen, Chiang Kai-shek became the most powerful in that place. എന്ത് ചെയ്തു, അദ്ദേഹം പവറിൽ വന്ന ടൈമിൽ എന്ത് സംഭവിച്ചു, ഹി ഗേവ് പവർ ടു ദി അതർ കൺട്രീസ്, മറ്റ് കൺട്രീസിന് പവർ കൊടുത്തു. എന്തിനു വേണ്ടിയിട്ടായിരുന്നു? ഹി ഗേവ് പവർ ടു അതർ കൺട്രീസ് ടു ഇന്റർഫിയർ ഇൻ ദ മാറ്റേഴ്സ് ഓഫ് ചൈന. എന്താണ്, ചൈനയുടെ മാറ്റേഴ്സിനെ ഇന്റർഫിയർ ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് എന്ത് ചെയ്തത്, ചിയാങ് കൈ ഷേക്ക് പവർ കൊടുത്തത്. സോ ഇൻ ദിസ് ചാപ്റ്റർ we have studied about many revolutions, and each and every revolution is very important. And now we are discussing about Chinese revolution, that is the last topic. And today's class I have to begin the class with February revolution. It will come under the part of Russian revolution. എന്തായിരുന്നു February revolution? February revolution was started because of the starvation of the people. Because you have to understand, like when a world war happens or when war happens, there will be miseries causing to the people. And in, what happened, Nicholas II and Tsar also joined the First World War. So that time Russian soldiers lost their life and they started to face famine, and the women marched on the streets of Petrograd. They wanted food to have, and after that soldiers who understood the misery of the people also joined them, and together they became powerful, and Nicholas II was thrown out. That is known as the February Revolution. And after that we started Chinese Revolution, and how China became People's Republic of China we will study in the next class. So that's it for today. Thank you.